Hi, do you like pizza? Try this tea. Look at that nice shade of gold on there. So we're having, let me taste it. Oh man. Again, takes me back to old school. This is a tangerine honey daydream. You can taste the tangerine and the honey. It's a very nice flavor. Very nice. Citrus vanilla blend. Taking me back. All right. So we're going to come on over here. Come on over, baby. Come on over. Boppin' and a droppin'. How have you all been? How have you been? No, really. How are you? Unreal. So, we got some beautimus here, some beautiful. Man, just that cup of tea right there with the different amazings going on. Breathing really, really nice. So we got to quickly check, see what's going on over here. But I believe we're all ready to bop and drop. Yep. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I love you. Oh, yeah. So we're putting that down. Hopping into it. Like so. Blow my nose. We'll check on the stream. We'll see who's in the chat today. Who's the first to arrive today? Who is super old school and flipping and dipping on the channel tonight, right? So this is a wonderful cup of tea here. I couldn't be more happy or pleased about that. We're going to get right into this. Now, what you're hearing is it's a hey, how you doing kind of night. So we just got to get her going here. Holy crow, they are, like, seriously, they're not kidding when they say this. Like, it's just a different world than where you come from. United States, you love pizza? Right on, homie. That is awesome. What's your favorite toppings? What's your favorite toppings? You can have more than one type of pizza that you like to have as well. If it's got like a name like the classic or chef special or like I'm trying to think like a garden pizza, or do you like the Greek? Do you like a Greek pizza? What's your favorite type of pizza? I only eat pizzas with veggies and strawberries and pineapple on them. And that's just how it is, baby. This might be a little bit more sophisticated than anything I am used to. Okay, I guess it's like this. Oh, bud, please. Let's get that. We're just going to bop and drop like this. That's kind of hilarious. Put this. Oh, I even see something. No clue how that goes. Like I said, this is kind of hilarious. Jeez. I also think, actually, that... You think my screen's frozen? I don't think that's possible, homie. I think it is not possible, eh? Oh, I think I got a fart, is what I think. Nope, I don't. I want to do a show with my wife, but she's so busy lately. I have to wait a couple weeks, and then we're going to do a couple shows together, which I'm excited about. I know I'm sure she's not excited, but I'm definitely more excited than she is. I like having people on the show that are cool. I don't want to have people on that aren't cool. Oh, I hate saying this. Hence why not very many people are on the show ever, right? Now, there's people I'd like on the show, but I haven't asked them because, well, there's a lot of reasons, but one of the main reasons is because I live here and I don't want them to know I'm doing YouTube. And if they do know, that's great. I don't want to talk about it, You're watching me right now. I'm answering most of your questions and you're masking yourself with some fake name, you know what I mean? Like, the real genius is me that's already figured it out years ago, Anything else in between is, like I said, kind of hilarious. So, right now we're just getting into this, and I want to make sure I do not make a mess. Holy crow. I will say this is super cool. If I can, I'm going to try and keep this I'm pretty sure I should be able to keep this. So, and I'm sure I can even get these pretty quick as well. Oh, I got a fart. Hold on. Hold my hand. Oh, thank you, Karen. Fuck. Couldn't have done it without you, Karen, right? Oh, I do not feel better after that. I actually feel worse. Oh, Karen, it stinks so bad. Karen, I think it's time for you to go. Hey? Karen, thanks for coming. Now you gotta go. All right, now quick leave before you look at me differently. Don't smell this. You'll never think of me the same. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. They reek so bad. It's 9:48. My wife said she was done at her boardroom meetings at 10 or 10:30 there. I can't remember which 10. I don't remember. 10:30. No, she said 10. So what I got to do now, I have something. I figured I would be done by 10:30. This clock says 10:47. That's what I was getting confused by earlier. Thank you so much for tuning in. I think I may crap myself if I stay on here. So I don't want to do that. I want to let you all know so much. That's why I thought it was funny. I go on, what was funny? I go on to I found oil vids and then I comment location. I'll sub for you. Oh, there. No, it was a fool. Yes, I thought it was funny. You thought it was funny that I farted? Nice. I used to say my first girlfriend was Karen. Actually, my second girlfriend was Karen. My first girlfriend was Shannon. And I gotta go to the washroom. I gotta go to the washroom so bad. I gotta mute this though. It's not gonna be pretty. I had oatmeal like 3 or 4 days in a row. Yo, what's really going on? Lars Ribeiro, thank you for the super sticker, homie. Hope you're having a good day. Oh my goodness. Lars Ribeiro, everybody. Yeah, man. Appreciatory valve wide open. Tig says thank you as well. Yes, he did pay for your cat food tonight. You want to have a couple treats on Lars Ribeiro? He says, meow. He says, sure. There, Lars Ribeiro. Just bought you dental treats for a couple days. Say thank you. He's a boss. We do this all in fun, but we're trying to make a living, and we're gonna make a living out of it. I promise you. I ain't giving up. You love that kind? Good boy. Hi, buddy. Hello. Hi. to find out who is the actual owner of this, because I can't believe they have long since passed. And when someone passes, I do believe in the family owning the rights and everything. I believe that. I also believe there should be some way that other artists could, I don't know. We'll have to see. I believe the family should own the rights to, or whatever the will is of the person. But I mean, it definitely should be the family that owns. Hey, are you a skunk? Get all the way. I want you to go all the way. You don't listen, eh? And I owe it all to you, my friend. Wait for it. Wait till you hear how good I sing. Ooh. Get your hot aunties to listen to this. It's Paul Anka? Time of your life? Paul Anka? I mean, hey, if it is, we're going to rock out with Paul Anka. It might be because Eric Carmen, Hungry Eyes. Ooh, that's a good tune. Hungry Eyes. We're going to do that. Me and my wife are going to do that one. Come on, baby, hit me with your hungry eyes. Here we go. You know what? Come. Oh, we're going to do Drove My Chevy to the Levee too. Remind me, guys, what these songs are. Here, we're going to do Time of... Oh, I hate buttons. Time of Your Life. Dirty Dancing. There's a clean and a dirty version? Like, what? I want to hear the dirty version. Stat, yo. 14 years ago, this one. I like this one. This one looks like somebody put a little bit of time into it back in the day. Or not, and maybe I just don't recognize easy edits. Looks like multiple people edited this video. Oh, it is Paul Anka. You can hear it when... You can hear this is like a super oldie. I didn't realize that. I gotta find a different version. This might be like the oldest version possible. We're gonna find something new. Here, this one. I bet you it's way louder. It's twice as loud. But it starts out instantly. The old version doesn't. Hang on. You can totally hear that is somebody from way back, right? 1 year ago. Let's see if this gives me a second. Okay. Get something to drink. Yo, if you're new, make sure you subscribe, yo, buddy. If you're new, subscribe. Bumika, how are you, my friend? Hi. No. Ready? This one's for you, Bumika Ja. Now I've had... Oh, man. Come on, dude. Sing in a proper way. Now I've had... Now I've had the time of my life. Now I never felt... Oh, these aren't even the right words. I'm going to snap. They're on the wrong lines. That's a horrible timing. Let me try this one. No, this is from the actual. Somehow that this can't be a thing. Man, I was right into that movie when I was a kid. That is so funny. Stuff is just weird, eh? Was there a bunch of dudes that thought they were Patrick Swayze when we were kids, or is it just me? I mean, I landed Babes when I was a kid. I mean, a young guy. We would watch that movie. Just come to me now. We would watch that one. Fuck, my buddy's a millionaire. And we'd watch in his movie room, his theater room. He had a sectional couch that went on forever, both ways, left and right. And yeah, it was pretty epic to say the least. But there was other places too. Again, almost a millionaire. One of my girlfriends was when I was a kid. Her parents probably was millionaire. They were millionaires, but they didn't quite live like it, really. But the other people did. They had everything. Plane, 4 or 5 skidoos, the biggest satellite dish you ever seen. 4 or 5 car garage, Mustang, Cobra Jet, and 429 Cobra Jet engine. I don't remember, a fastback. I can't remember which Mustang it was, but it's a serious Mustang. Mach 1 skidoo and a couple, like 3 or 4 other skidoos. And then, the movie room. Every room in the house was gigantic. Their living room was gigantic. Their kitchen was gigantic. By nowadays standards, there are more houses now that are gigantic. Back in the day, there was very few houses this big, and 3-story or whatever, 2.5, whatever it was. I was very young when I went there. I used to go all the time, but I wasn't looking for these things, right? I don't really remember either. I just know I was in a mansion. And when I lived in another area, my other friend was a multi-millionaire. He owns numerous restaurants and things like that. And a huge house, a monster house as well. I think the other people are way richer. Both parents were loaded. They both came from very old money. So interesting, eh? Let's see. I can only imagine how rich the kids are gonna be in 5 or 10 years. There's only a few kids, and they are already fairly rich people, like themselves. Putting it mildly. My buddy I went to school with, that I used to go to his house, he's a millionaire for sure. For sure. He's probably got 10 million. He's probably got right now. And that's probably being modest, and that's without being gifted any money or given anything. He earned all that. He made his money. He's 40. He's my age. He's in his 40s. And he's very smart. Extremely smart. Just a really good teacher. There's people that can teach you and instill and push and give you drive. And I think he might have had like 3 or 4 people in like really, really, really good. There's only so much you can do for some people, but he had it all. He had the brains. He had the role models. Everyone. His sister was really, really smart as well. All his uncles, all his aunties, his mom, and I don't know, whatever, his dad for sure too, but his dad was a pilot and probably raced vehicles and stuff too, skidoos and stuff. I'm not really sure exactly everything, but I'm sure those are some things. And then schooling and everything too. Really, he was pushed for schooling, which, look, that comes for some people, and for others it doesn't. I would do way better now than then, but I don't want to go back to school and fit into something that I'm probably not going to stay in, right? You have to like what you do, and I I've thought about so many different pastimes, or, like whatever you want to call hobby to business. Not business, sorry, hobby to career. You want to call it a career, whatever. The only thing I can come up with is like a farmer type of lifestyle, not what you think with a combine and planting wheat in the field and stuff like that, but agricultural. Let's call it an agricultural sector business. But I want to be I'm going to be the owner of it. I don't want to work for somebody else, and it is possible to do this, especially where I am. I'm in Canada on the prairies, a lot of open land that's very cheap here. Don't have really a partner to go halfers on it with, in terms of like outside of me and my wife. We're a team, but I'm not talking about like, I don't want to split the land with another person who maybe one day we have an argument, for instance, just as an example, and then boof, something bad happens, right? Listed in the South. What's up, homie? So yeah, that's how it goes, really. When I think about all the ways to make money, working for somebody else, if it was in a pizza business or something like that, I could do that. If it was in like a hardware store or something, I could do that. I'd like to be outside in the lumber yard or something, but patio block section or something like that. But yeah, I could totally do a chill job like that.